The story so far. On May 7th, 2006, the Lakewood Public Library celebrated 90 years of service with the groundbreaking for a new facility designed by Robert A.M. Stern Architects. To make way for the expansion, both the old Realty One building and the Children's and Youth Services Annex were demolished. And while the rest of the old main remained open for business, a wholly new structure quickly took shape under the guidance of Panzica Construction. The new wing opened to the public in July of 2007, and the old main was shut down for a major renovation. While everyone admired the beauty of the new expansion, the job was still only halfway done. Cut to December 5th, 2007. With the old main thoroughly gutted, Joe Sprinzel of Panzica Construction took Electronic Services Manager John Guscott and our cameraman on a tour of the library's past and future, as seen in concrete and steel, in the guts of the old main.
Well, this is the old building with that's the old plaster that's peeling off the roof. Okay. Some of the neater stuff is upstairs. Okay.
Kim and Patty, I guess, were over here wanting.
Yeah. It's upstairs. There's no metal studs upstairs, so you can get a lot better shots of
all that
of the roof construction of the different years.
Okay.
Upstairs?
Yeah, let's go to the left.
Oh wow. Tell you what, let's go down this way.
Yeah, this is the old technology.
In the dry spot here. This here is the original building.
Okay.
From that wall to over here. Now, when you look up at the ceiling here,
Right.
this is the roof construction. It's also how the floor is built also.
Okay.
What they did was they would put forms up, they would have the steel in here, they would put the forms up. And then this would be like one big deck up here.
Right.
And then you see these clay tile. You can see the ends of them over there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
There's a perfect example of how the roof is made. Those tile fill in the voids and you make concrete beams with them.
Okay.
So all those concrete beams are actual structural concrete beam. It spans from here to there or from steel to steel. And that's what holds the roof up. Now up on this floor, the tile are there just as a void or form for the concrete.
Okay.
On the floor below, we can go back down and look, those ribs are sticking down so plaster can get attached to the ceiling.
Sure. Okay.
And downstairs, you really don't see the big concrete beams because they would take little pieces of that tile with the ribs on it and put it where at the bottom of the concrete there.
Right.
So because plaster won't stick very good to the smooth concrete,
So they have to.
so they would put in those little
surface.
slivers on the bottom, and then they would plaster the whole thing. Now over here is a different type of construction. You can see right here, from that column to this column, I believe is the 1926 edition. Okay. And everything that you see concrete, here they used concrete beam instead of steel over here. And in lieu of the clay tile, they developed at that time the pan deck, which is pretty much used in a lot of construction techniques today. Actual metal pan. But over here they had drop ceilings hanging here, so they didn't need that clay tile up there to plaster.
It was probably more expensive for the clay.
Well, no. You gotta remember when they did the 1916 edition, there was no ductwork.
Okay.
The ductwork was pretty expensive. There was no forced air ductwork.
Okay.
So there was no need for a ceiling below a ceiling. You know. Now Now, these are the old skylight areas too. There used to be, not when, we didn't take them out, but somewhere in, I'm gonna say 1954, they took these out only by the color of the steel. You see that orange steel?
Yep.
You'll see that in the next bay over that way, all their steel is orange over that way.
So whatever time that went in is probably when they.
1954, that addition went on, so they took out these skylights. That's when they put in all the forced air for the whole building.
Okay.
That's when this area in here, this used to be the big no man's land
Yeah,
area.
that's right. Okay. Yep.
Okay.
We called it the black hole.